Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Young and Restless preview. Adam's about to cross a line that could end him and Sally forever. And we don't just mean the kiss. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. It's a soap trope as old as the hills. Two characters grow close during a crisis, or compare notes and commiserate about their situations, and bada bing, bada boom, it leads to something more. In the case of Young and Restless Adam, a serious situation involving his child has landed him in a hotel room with his ex-wife. We all know it's leading up to a moment between them. But that's not what really has us worried. New Young and Restless spoilers tell us that Adam and Chelsea will reminisce about their past, which sounds innocuous enough, but as seasoned soapies know, characters tend to get caught up in old memories, and it often leads to, well, making new memories. In this case, it may not be one they look back upon fondly. The Young and Restless preview leaked that Chadam will indeed get caught up and share a kiss as a result. In a hotel room, out of town, without their significant others. It's not a good look but was predictable given how close they've become again as a result of supporting Connor in his struggle with OCD. But believe it or not, it's not necessarily the kiss we're concerned about. It's bad, yes. It crosses a line, yes. But it's a related spoiler that takes place after the fact that has us worried. Young and Restless teasers say Adam and Chelsea will make a pact, which to us can only mean one thing. After they kiss, they'll decide to keep it a secret from their significant others. A big no-no. Now, as all soap viewers are aware, secrets always come out, and quite often it's not the thing they're hiding that's a relationship killer, but the cover-up itself. Why? In a word, trust. If Sally and Billy discover their partner didn't fess up when they make a mistake, then trust is out the window. What else are they hiding? Here's hoping Sally didn't get rid of her moving boxes yet, because she's going to need them when Kissgate comes to light. Chelsea and Billy will face the same crisis, and we're not sure tears and therapy will convince Billy to stick around. It wasn't all that long ago he dropped Phyllis like a hot potato after finding out she fooled around with Nick. In the world of Geno City, the sun set, casting a golden glow over the town's iconic skyline. The tranquil scene was a stark contrast to the storm brewing in the lives of its residents, particularly in the heart of Adam Newman. Adam sat in his penthouse, his mind racing as he replayed the events of the day. The confrontation with Nick had left him shaken, but not enough to deter him from his plans. He glanced at the photo of Connor on his desk, his son's innocent smile, both a source of strength and a reminder of the stakes. Adam's thoughts drifted to Sally Spectra, her fiery red hair and captivating smile flashing in his mind. She was his anchor, his muse, but he feared he was about to lose her forever. The decision weighed heavily on him. He knew that one misstep could shatter the fragile truce he had with his family and send his life spiraling out of control. Yet the allure of the risk was intoxicating. Adam was no stranger to danger. It was almost second nature to him. This time, however, the consequences seemed more dire. Sally stood in her apartment, staring out the window, the city lights reflecting in her eyes. She had been through so much since arriving in Geno City, but nothing had prepared her for the emotional whirlwind that was Adam Newman. Their connection was undeniable, electric even, but it was also fraught with tension and uncertainty. Sally had always been a risk-taker, but Adam was a gamble she wasn't sure she wanted to take anymore. As she sipped her wine, her thoughts were interrupted by a knock on the door. She opened it to find Adam standing there, his eyes filled with a mixture of determination and desperation. He stepped inside without waiting for an invitation, the intensity of his presence filling the room. "Sally, we need to talk," he said, his voice low and urgent. She crossed her arms, her expression guarded. "What is it, Adam? What's so important that you had to come here tonight?" Adam took a deep breath, trying to find the right words. "I've been doing a lot of thinking." About us, about everything. Sally's heart skipped a beat. She had been dreading this conversation, but now that it was happening, she wasn't sure how to feel. And I realized that I can't keep going on like this. Adam said, his voice cracking slightly. I can't keep putting you in danger. Putting Connor in danger. I need to make a change. Sally's eyes softened, but she remained cautious. What kind of change? Adam hesitated, knowing that what he was about to say could either make or break them. I'm going to confront my father. I'm going to take control of Newman Enterprises, and I'm going to do it my way. No more secrets, no more lies. Sally's eyes widened in shock. Adam, you can't be serious. Victor will never let you take over. You'll be walking into a trap. I know, Adam said, his voice firm. But it's a risk I have to take. For us. For Connor. Sally felt a mix of fear and admiration. Adam's determination was one of the things she loved most about him, but it was also the thing that scared her the most. And what about us? What happens if you go through with this? Adam stepped closer, his eyes locking onto hers. That's up to you, Sally. I want you by my side. I need you by my side. But I won't force you to stay if you don't want to. Sally's heart etched at the sincerity in his voice. She wanted to believe in him, to believe that they could make it through this together. But the shadow of doubt lingered. Adam, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can handle the fallout. Adam reached out and took her hand, his touch sending a jolt of electricity through her. You're the strongest person I know, Sally. We can do this. Together. Tears welled up in Sally's eyes as she searched his face for answers. She wanted to trust him, to believe in their love, but the stakes were higher than ever. Adam, if you go through with this, you could lose everything. You could lose me. Adam's grip tightened on her hand, his eyes filled with determination. I'm willing to take that risk. For you. For us. Sally's heart pounded in her chest as she weighed her options. She knew that standing by Adam's side would mean facing an uncertain future, but the thought of walking away from him was unbearable. All right, she said finally, her voice trembling. I'll stand by you, but promise me one thing. Anything, Adam said, his eyes filled with hope. Promise me you'll be careful. Promise me you won't let this destroy us. Adam pulled her into his arms, holding her close. I promise, Sally, I won't let anything come between us. As they stood there, wrapped in each other's embrace, they knew that the road ahead would be treacherous. But for now, in this moment, they had each other. And that was enough.